Hi, I hope you had a great summer and a good rest. Meanwhile, I was taking advantage of good weather to film new stuff. So much, in fact, I was recently told by one of the viewers, there is no time to keep up with the stuff I post. For example, you may have missed the review of the new Mercedes-Benz G-Class. I get it, and I decided to make a short montage of reviews you may have missed this summer. Links to all of these videos are in the description below. Before I let you watch it, a short message about Patreon. I have revamped my Patreon page, and now patrons get some perks, like access to my test calendar or new reviews before everyone else. So you're not only helping me, but you're also getting something in return. I also started putting some affiliate links to products and services I use or I think that may be useful to you. Buying something through these links costs you nothing extra, and in some cases you may even get a discount, and I usually get a small commission. So if you choose to help me this way, I'm also very happy. And now here's what you missed this summer. What is it? It costs 330,000 euro. It doesn't have a glove box, but you do get this rather cheap looking umbrella.
It is a Pontiac Aztek, i.e. it's fugly. Paint these red and blue and you'd look like a Secret Service limo. A herd of drunk monkeys could design a more intuitive solution.
It means I'd actually consider buying one. We are on BMW's test handling circuit next to the Spartanburg factory in the United States. The X4, which is a two-tone almost SUV, handles surprisingly well, and it sounds like someone is playing tin maraca filled with nails. I'm not familiar with this type of setup. Perhaps if you operate a digger or something like that, you may be more familiar with this setup, but I'm not, so I'm gonna take you through it. There's a mechanical kick so powerful you can feel it under the seat. Mazda can talk about rider and horse being one, but driving an MX-5 compared to driving an Alpine is like posting in trot versus full-on gallop. This is the place to feel the comfort.
But if you don't live in the maritime Alps, you have to live with the Up GTI like with every other car.
There should be a separate price list for detailing of an LS. I wouldn't go as far as to praise Eclipse Cross's design, but I see what the engineers wanted to achieve. The foam is thicker and more dense, and there is lumbar support, of course, as well as height adjustment. And the lever comes off. You also have to remember that sometimes there's a wave, sometimes there's some wind, etc. Despite being quite well made, this scooter will probably fall apart before you actually kill the batteries. We rarely pay attention to car keys unless they bear a large logo of a brand, which suggests the owner has more money than taste. That startup guy, what's his name? Elon Musk. He made himself a couple of Teslas. How hard can it be? This is a car for a mature connoisseur, not for a wanton youth. The nearest petrol station is 500 meters that way, and the nearest shadow mode charger is 25 kilometers that way. To be honest, if not for the track course and the wet handling course, this would be the most boring test drive ever. One can complain Kia designers were not creative enough, or one can say my imagination overinterprets their ideas. But look at it this way. 10 years ago, did you think we'd be comparing Kia to a BMW?